Hi, it's Dr. Kevin, author of the Hypothyroid Diet, and I've got a question for you. Have you ever wondered the way you are feeling could be related to your hypothyroidism? You know, it's very important that you focus on and pay attention to your symptoms every single day, because even the slightest change in the way you feel could be related to your condition. So say one day you have slow speech or hoarseness of speech, you have poor coordination or slow movement, maybe you feel a little bit of down and out, maybe you got poor thinking, maybe you feel a little bit more depressed, or you have some GI disturbances, and this is just a little bit off from the way you normally feel. This could be symptoms of hypothyroidism telling you that you're not quite right yet. And the sad thing is that you can go to a doctor, and it's so important because if you can't describe to them and tell them how you're feeling in detail and have evidence of it, they may not treat you, because a lot of times the blood tests come up and they show negative, that you don't have a condition. Yet you're trying to fight against this, and they're trying to protect themselves. So that's why it's so important. You know, in my opinion, the best physicians are those that take the symptoms in consideration as well as the blood test, and that way you can paint a whole picture to put together a protocol that will work for you. So if you're being medicated and you still don't feel well, it's time to suggest to your physician that you need to change your medication, change the dosages, or if you have Hashimoto's, tell them that you need immune system support. And if they don't respond to you favorably, then it's time to find another doctor. You know, thyroid hormone is in every cell in your body, and that's why the symptoms of hypothyroidism are so fast, because it really affects all the different systems in the body. So I've got a little idea for you, a way in which you can go to your doctor and show them overwhelming results or evidence that you have a problem. And it's a simple thing by picking up a daily journal. So just like this, very cheap, pick it up at your local store, and you just write down how you're feeling. And here's how you do it. Hypothyroid symptoms. You write down the symptoms that bug you the most, okay? And we're just going to rate them. And I'd like you to do it in the morning, throughout the day, possibly late morning, noon, afternoon, and the PM, because it may change throughout the day. And rate it from a 0, which means absent. Today, they're not bugging you at all, this symptom. In the middle, a number 5, or if it's overwhelming, rate it at a number 10. And what you'll see over a period of 30 days, this is what I'm going to ask you to do. Do it for 30 days. You will see a pattern, and you'll be able to identify if your treatment plan is working. And what else you can do is you can open it up, and you show it to your doctor. You say, hey, look, this is how I'm feeling on this day. And he's going to say, hey, this person's really paying attention to how they feel. And they're going to, not that they don't believe you, but they're going to take a little bit more weight into what you're saying because you have evidence. So that's my suggestion for you. If you really want to get over hypothyroid symptoms, know how you're feeling, rate them, and have the evidence for your physician. So hopefully this information has served you well. And until I see you next time, eat well and be well.